Okay, so this is gonna be the second time I am recording this, or trying to record it. I keep hearing, imagine begging God for a miracle, and God, Spirit, the universe, sends you an earth angel, and then you treat that earth angel like shit because you can't handle the fact that the earth angel was sent there to help you correct your toxic cycles, to correct your toxic patterns, because you are too comfortable in that toxicity, and then you demonize the exact thing that you asked for. And let me be clear, this is for, like, you, whoever is watching this, are likely the earth angel, and somebody fumbled you. Somebody was begging and pleading for some sort of miracle, and God sent you, Spirit, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. You were sent into this person's life, and because you were doing exactly what you were sent to do, create change for the better, their ego just couldn't handle that. Wow, I'm the one that has to change. What do you mean? I'm so perfect. I don't need to change. I just need my circumstances to change. However, what that person is failing to realize is that their life is their karma. Their life and their choices are creating the consequences that they are trying to get out of. So if you want a different reality, then you got to make better choices. And you were sent to show them that. You are sent to show them how to get out of these patterns, and instead they abused you, they harassed you, they stalked you, they bullied you, they did whatever it was that they were doing, they fumbled you. And now they are upset because now they are receiving the karma that they are very well deserving of. And because it's so delayed, they're like refusing to connect the dots. Like, I'm seeing like a big sign like, hello, connect the dots, and like the signs pointing to the dots, like ding, 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 ding. And this person is still like, nah, this person, that earth angel, they weren't really nice to me. That earth angel, they weren't actually helping me move forward. No, that earth angel, they must be sending me negativity. That earth angel must be sending me conflict. No, that conflict is conflict that you have they have created in their lives. And so part of the message that, and they don't see that. And I'm hearing like, well, and where I was going to go with this is that like, there were other people that were watching this go down that judged the earth angel, because you did such a good job pretending. Got a phone call. You did such a good job pretending, or maybe you just weren't aware at the time, that was a healthy relationship, or that everything was butterflies and rainbows or whatever. And you did such a good job kind of covering up the mistakes, covering up the toxicity, pretending it wasn't there, whatever it was that you were doing. You did such a good job that when one day when you hit your breaking point, it quite literally looked like you just up and left. You were just like, no, I can't do this anymore. But like, really, it was a buildup, and other people couldn't see that. And that was like a huge part of what I was talking about in that last, when I tried to record it, is that like everything, it was like a house of cards, right? Everything was already kind of like at risk of falling apart. You just removed yourself because you're like, I'm not going to be a part of this charade anymore. And like, even though you were sent into this person's life to, again, be this miracle, and maybe I said that in the last one, whatever, like, you were sent into this life to be this miracle, to help, to do whatever it was, to heal, and you removed yourself, or God, Spirit, the universe removed you, either way, or both. You removed yourself. You took that opportunity away from them. You were the opportunity for growth and blessings, but you took that away. You left. Because you're like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to stay stuck with you anymore. I refuse to stay stuck with you, so I'm out. I'm done. I'm gone. God, Spirit, the universe applauds you. That's what they always wanted for you, because it was holding you back. It was holding you back. That exact relationship was holding you back from what it is that you deserved. I'm hearing your time was served. You served your time in that relationship. And that's why it's done. That's why they're done with it. God, Spirit, the universe is done with allowing this person to speak on your name. God, Spirit, the universe, your ancestors, whoever, they are done allowing this person to tell anybody else that the earth angel is the problem. They are done with the slander. They are done with the lies, and they are about to put on, what did I say in the last one? Almost like a New York billboard. It's going to be displayed that this person is a rat. This person is evil. This person is a narcissist, a liar, a cheater, an abuser, whatever they are. It is about to be displayed so everyone on this earth can see it, because you are the star, because you were always the person. These came out exactly the same, these three. You were always the star, and you were always supposed to be a catalyst for change. I'm hearing like Heyoka empath. I'm hearing mirror, you know, especially with like the mirror. But it's like you were always supposed to be the thing that reflects back onto other people. And so when they're sitting there like, ugh, why is all of this icky stuff happening to me? It's a reflection of who you are. You are quite literally living your karma. And this, you, the earth angel, was sent into this other person's life to show, hey, you're stuck in karmic cycles. Let's get out of them. And instead of shifting their perspective, they got greedy and they're like, I can't be the problem. You're the problem, earth angel. I'm not the problem. I was begging for God, spirit, the universe, to send me some sort of blessing so my life could change. And it's clearly you're the problem, even though you came in after my problems started and then you left and you haven't been a part of my life in forever. You're still the problem. And because of that, like they're reaping what they sowed. They're getting exactly what it is that they put into it, and that's lies. And so because they put so many lies out into the universe, and they lied on your name, and they lied on the circumstances, and they lied in the details, and they've painted this huge narrative about who you are, and it doesn't even reflect you in any way, shape, or form, or perhaps it reflects an old wounded version of you, the one that they created. Okay? So if this is your abuser, they created that toxic version of you so they could tell everybody, look at this, they overreact. Their lies are about to be put up everywhere, and everybody is going to be able to start seeing how much of a POS they always were to you. See how Scar is like almost like being betrayed by his own people? That is what they are going to have to experience. They are going to be cornered, and people are going to be asking them questions, backing them into a corner. What do you mean? I thought you said this, that, and the other. I thought this, I thought that, I thought you said, and they won't even remember everything they said, because who can keep 1,000 lies straight? Nobody can. Not at least like long term, and it's been long term, I'm hearing. So they're going to be living in these lies, in these burdens, the ones that they created, the ones that they refuse to address, the ones that they pretend aren't there. Those aren't wands. Those are sticks. That's like what I'm hearing. Those aren't wands. Like, they're trying to play the semantics game. But at the end of the day, wands and sticks, you know what I mean? And I'm aware wands can be made of other things, whatever. So they're, again, putting an end to it. God, spirit, the universe is done. And with this being the Hades card, because I grabbed the villain's deck, it's kind of giving, it's not the Most High that's going to deal with this. No. The dark is going to handle it, because you have respected both the light and the dark, and you've traveled between both worlds, and you've been respectful, and you've done the healing, and you've even helped people in the light and in the dark. You've helped them get to where they need to go. It's almost like you were a guide. You know all of it, and because you have worked so closely with the underworld is going to come through for you, because you have helped balance, you have helped maintain order. You have always respected order, regardless of the details. You have always respected order, and now they're saying you deserve order. All of the order that you have made sure to help kind of keep, you deserve it now. You deserve it now. You, and the Chariot's so fast. And I don't know, 101 Dalmatians, she drives like a maniac. And so it's coming to you. Your success, your blessings, your chariot will arrive, and you're going to take off. You're going to be gone. I'm hearing you're going to peel out because you don't want to do this anymore. You are going to peel out because you don't want to do this anymore. King of Cups. Yeah, you don't have to do this anymore. It's happening for you, friends. You are about to move forward. Focus on the future. Just don't worry about the past. Those people in the past, they're about to see exactly what you experience, what they put you through. They are going to have to experience every single thing that they put on you, even if they lied about it, even if they just made it up. Everything they did to you and everything they lied about on your name is now coming back to them. And they're going to have to live in that. and that's not your problem.